Hey guys, how are you all doing today? And today we'll continue the X-Men franchise by watching X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Ho, 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 ho. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Yes, so the last two movies have been really great movies. Now, I was expecting action in your face, superhero kind of movies, but it's a lot more deeper than that. It's about discrimination, it's about being different, it's about trying to fit in, and it's something that is very relevant in today's society. I hate to be political, but it's true. Even though they are mutants, they still, feel discriminated, and ultimately it's like a dramatic superhero movie. And those two movies have been just that. In the first movie, it's about Magneto, trying to convince by, turning these world leaders into mutants, to change the ways, to the bill where, the bill that the senator was trying to pass on, he was trying to end that. And in part two, you had this William Stryker guy who wanted to fucking wipe out all the mutants through using Professor X. And so in the last movie, you had Jean sacrifice herself to ultimately save the rest of the mutants, and it was a sad death because I didn't see it coming, and I thought, hey, it was hinted on that she has similar abilities to Professor X, so I thought, hey, if anything, Professor X probably will die and she will take over that role, but I guess I was wrong, and it was a shame. And obviously, Scott was devastated by that, and so was Wolverine. And Magneto and Mystique changed like the plans of what Stryker was doing by reversing the attack on the humans instead of the mutants. But ultimately, our boys and gals, the X-Men, saved the day. And we left the movie knowing that they've fucked off somewhere. Magneto and Mystique have vanished somewhere with Pyro, I believe. And the last shot we saw was of something underneath the water. I don't know. I saw in the comments it's supposed to be a hint to what's going to happen in this movie. So let's see what happens. Without further ado, let's do this, boys and girls. Three, two, one, go.
Them say yes?
Yes, I could, but it's not my way. And I would expect you, of all people, would understand my
They've
feelings.
de-aged Magneto and Professor X. I, it's very distracting, isn't it? Like, you could tell it doesn't look right. So Jean, we see young Jean here. So is she coming back? The Stanley, for fuck's sake. There's feathers or something like that.
I'm sorry.
What's going on? What? What the fuck is wrong with that kid? There's no narration in the beginning like the first two about mutation. I am very disappointed, guys. Iceman. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. I have to watch that movie again. Batman and Robin. Okay, here's the thing. I used to love that film as a kid because it's a good time when you're a kid, when you're naive and stupid, you have no idea how hard life is. But when you grow a brain, you know.
Now,
Damn it, Logan! Don't do this!
Oh, it's a training room or something like that. Logan's a teacher now. He would be a badass teacher. Like, he'd be the cool teacher that everyone likes, but isn't really good at it though.
yeah, best defense is a good offense. It's the other way around. Time for us to move on.
Not everybody heals as fast as you, Logan.
Ah, good point.
We picked her up breaking
Oh,
into the
Mystique.
FDA of all places.
You know who she's been imitating? Secretary Trask.
Bill Duke from Predator in Commando. He senses something. It's like Yoda, isn't he, when he senses the Jedi Purge.
A major pharmaceutical company has developed a mutant antibody, a way to suppress the mutant X gene
Suppress?
permanently.
Cure.
They're calling it a cure.
Oh. Rogue might be interested because she can't touch people.
Rogue, it appears to be true.
No,
There's gonna be like a divide now between the mutants.
can't cure us. You wanna know why? Because there's nothing to cure.
That's a nice thing to say, but you know, Rogue, she can't do things, you know?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you myself.
What the fuck?
Gene?
Why she got red hair? In the last movie. What? So, I don't understand what's happened. I don't understand what's going on right now.
She's alive.
What the fuck?
Gene.
Where's Scott?
Personality that in our sessions came to call itself the Phoenix.
I have a feeling this Phoenix is very powerful, so let's control it. I'm liking this so far because it's like, it's continuing on this, you know, this mutant talk about, you know, about the cure and some wanting to not feel discriminated, not to feel different, but some want to embrace who they are, like Storm. And obviously the government's pushing this, and Magneto's probably right. Eventually they are going to force it upon the mutants. He's like a bird. There's Magneto. There are no match for Magneto.
No object can stop him.
Fascinating. What do they call you?
Juggernauts.
I can't imagine.
Vinnie Jones.
You can let me out of here. I need a pee.
Vinnie Jones. Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious. Oh, she's human now.
You're not one of us anymore.
Wow. Poor Mystique, I forgot her real name. Poor girl. Don't kiss her. Don't kiss her. Do not kiss her, or you will turn to Scott. What the fuck happened to Scott, you bitch? I kind of forgot about that. I was that obsessed with how good she looks.
Hey, the professor can help. He can fix it. I don't want to fix it.
That bitch is crazy, but still hot. He did. That disappointed dad face.
No. I want to help.
Magneto, you shit stirrer.
What's wrong with me?
Absolutely nothing.
Eric, stop! No, Charles, not this time.
My money's on Logan. Ah, Jesus. She looks scary. She's killing him. I didn't realize she's this powerful. Is he dead? Fuck off. Jean killed Professor X. I will remember you. God damn it, Professor X. Is that what he sensed earlier? Well, I guess Storm is now in charge. God damn it. I can't believe he's dead. I didn't expect this to happen like that.
Go. Just be sure it's what you want.
That's a good friend.
Shouldn't you be telling me to stay? To go upstairs and unpack?
I'm not your father. I'm your friend.
Oh, God damn it, Logan. I wish I was cool as you. Will his hair suit me? Don't answer that for me. Don't answer that in the comments. Gene. I missed the gene from X2 now. God damn it.
What do you want?
To use you. God damn it, Eric.
Nature intended.
Fuck you, Pyro.
Come on, Iceman.
Ice versus fire. Who wins?
Bayonets, magazines,
Is that all you hear me?
tags. Pick up your plastic weapons. Pick up your cure cartridge. Absolutely no metal.
That was all you hear me. That was Full Metal Jacket all you hear me voice. Did you guys hear that? Or was that just me? But for once in these three movies, the humans have some, some weapon to combat them. They have the cure guns. Do you know what I would love to see? I would love to see Wolverine versus Predator. That would be a badass fucking fight crossover movie. Come on, especially in this setting, for example. You have Wolverine in this setting versus fucking like a gazillion amount of Predators. It will be a fair fight because, Wolverine, he can regenerate.
How did we find it?
She gave us everything we wanted and more.
Ah.
Hath no fury like a woman's scorn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you ditch her after she just fucking took a bullet for you, Magneto. I know she's not a mutant anymore, but still, you have to, Ah.
Okay. I give up.
Sorry, Mr. Secretary, it was a decoy.
100%.
How are we supposed to get there? Because I don't swim.
Leave that.
Vinnie Jones does not fit in this movie. He's like a fish out of water in this. We need Rogue too.
X-Men. All of us.
Wish I was an X-Men. I'm still like, I can't believe we've lost Scott and Professor X all in the same fucking movie. I hope someone kills Pyro. I cannot stand that little fucking weasel.
My God.
Wow. Like that's gonna do anything. Like that's gonna do anything. That's adorable. Oh god. The Brotherhood's gonna take over this place in 5 seconds. Come on.
About jets, tanks.
Against Magneto, they'll turn him inside out.
Where are our ground troops?
30 minutes away.
Yeah, it's a good point. If you use jets or helicopters, Magneto just have to fucking do this and that's it. It's fucking over. Now it's become a semi-even fight. Can one of you guys please kill Pyro? Just for my, happiness.
Traitors to their own cause.
This bitch! Again! Yes.
Not yet.
Vinnie Jones, I like some of your movies. Like, one of his underrated movies with Steve Austin is actually The Condemned. It's actually not a bad movie. He's actually really funny in that. In this movie, he is ridiculously out of place. I don't like that shit. That's so weird.
I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
Who's hiding? Dickhead.
Yeah. Yeah. If his son took that cure early on, he would have been toasted. Teach this bitch some skills. Yes, Emperor shit. Come on, man. Unlimited power. This piece of fucking shit. Fuck Pyro and his shit, man. I know what you're thinking. You have to shoot up what's his face. Eric, aka Magneto, with some of those kills. Come on, cool party. Let's kill the dinosaurs, the Ice Age, come on. It's like fucking Harry Potter shit. The duel between Voldemort and Harry Potter. And Goblet of Fire.
You never should have left.
Fuck you, Pyro.
Never learn, do you?
Actually,
He uses distraction. As a distraction. Eric has just lost all of his powers. He was once Magneto, now he's just Eric.
What have I done?
You've just realised, you fucking dipshit. What have I done? I can't believe you've done this. He's regenerating. Come on. I don't know why she isn't just pushing him away with her telekinesis, but you know. Logan, you're gonna die. He had to kill her, didn't he? He had to. So, Jean is dead now. Again. Jean is dead again. Another one bites dust. Did Scott actually die? Like, I'm not happy with how they do Scott in this movie, man. Fucking hell. We barely even saw the guy. Scott. Come on, Scott. Scott. Scott, Jean, and Professor X. May they rest in peace. I love how they have a smaller headstone than Professor X. She wants to fuck some guys, man. She wants to enjoy her time. Young and hot. I would have thought Eric would be in prison, considering how wanted he was by the government. But okay. I guess because now he's human, he's no longer a threat. Okay. It moved a little tiny bit, but not, you know, nothing exciting. It has indeed ended. Okay. There's an after credits scene, so let's watch that, okay?
No, Moira.
So he's not dead. Okay. Alright. That was X-Men 3, or X-Men The Last Stand, or X-Men 3 The Last Stand, or XXX The Last Stand, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the first two, but it serves its place as, you know, it has some goofy, stupid moments, but overall it continues the things I liked mostly. I liked how they expand even more on the mutants and human dynamic by having this cure be a part of the story. And naturally, there is a split, not only between the humans, but also between the mutants. For example, Rogue is fed up not able to do touchy touch with her boyfriend, Iceman. I forgot his name, sorry. And while people like Storm embraces who they are. And obviously, the reason that is because some people, as far as mutants are concerned, get it worse than others. For example, Storm, you know, she can touch people, for example, and she's happy, you know, and nothing happens. But Rogue can't, for example. And I don't like how Scott is. What we don't see Scott for the rest of the. Like, he dies. Well, he disappears in the beginning. What I've learned from these movies is if you do not see their deaths, it doesn't mean they're dead. It does not mean they're dead. So I assume Scott is alive somehow, some way, because we did not see where he went. We didn't see a dead body or anything. So Scott, a character who I liked a lot, and we don't really see much of him. And obviously in the beginning you get the sense that he's grieving a lot, and that is a natural progression for his character from the second movie. But he is goners after the first 20 minutes or so, and because of Phoenix. And Professor X's death was touching. I didn't see it coming. I don't know why, I just didn't see it coming. Maybe because I'm retarded. And he was one of my favorite characters, and the way he goes is very dramatic. It touches me, not the ways you think, but yeah, it was sad, and you could see it in Eric's reaction too. Eric was devastated, and when Pyro says, "I would have killed Professor X," even Eric's like, "Don't go there, dude. I swear, he's done a lot more things than you could ever imagine." And there was a mutual respect between those two. And when we saw the after credit scene of him taking that, into another body, as he was previously mentioned earlier in the movie, I forgot the specifics. It feels like another cheapened way to ruin that death, because that was a touching moment in the movie when Phoenix ultimately kills Professor X, Xavier, and him coming back as a hint after the after credit scene is kind of, it's kind of safe, playing safe, lacks any balls. And same thing goes with Eric. So Eric loses all his powers, but there's a brief hint he still has it. So the cure isn't 100%, doesn't 100% solve it. I don't understand what happens there. I do feel like the second half of the movie goes like a turn of just fucking balls out, in your face, carnage action movie, like all over the place. But I don't mind that. I've got a mind of a 10-year-old, so I am easily satisfied. But when you compare them to the first two movies, I won't say they're a social commentary, but you got that hint of hey, it's about these mutants who don't feel like they are fitting in because of these humans with their legislations and the senator and all these William Stryker too. They're making them feel like they don't belong and discrimination, and it was an interesting subject for those two movies to play on. And obviously Magneto was the forefront of that, and so was Xavier. And Logan's like he's by himself badass guy, and we see more of that in this movie, which I like. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that point. I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, but ultimately this movie, I feel like it kind of distances itself from that a little bit. But hey, it was still fun. I enjoyed myself. It's visually entertaining. It has some funny moments, and in terms of the Juggernaut guy, Vinnie Jones, he does not fit in this movie at all. All of his lines are poorly delivered, and he does not even fit in the movie story, to be honest with you. He's only there to be the henchman for Magneto. Other than that, he places no purpose. And it kind of made me cringe every single time he spoke in the movie, not gonna lie. And but other than that, I enjoyed the movie. It was fine. It's not good as the first two, but I like the concept of the cure, and I do like, I like what they do with Magneto. It's something you would kind of guess would happen if this cure actually happened. If this happened in the third movie, you would guess Magneto would go this route. And what he did to Mystique was kind of fucked up, man. But it made sense, but it was still kind of heartless, and obviously that kind of bit him in the arse because Mystique gave all the information away, all the information that was only between them, to the government. So yeah, I'm gonna move forward. I'm curious with the series. I know we kind of go a different turn in the series now. We get the origins kind of section. The origins of Wolverine is the next movie I'm going to watch, and I've heard some interesting things about that movie. Apparently, it's a fucking ridiculous movie, and I'm all for those kind of movies, so I'm very intrigued to watch it. And yeah, in terms of what I think of the series so far, the series it's so good. It's good so far. The first two movies are great superhero films, and you can tell they are one of the main reasons why we are where we are in the superhero genre. And the third movie, it still has those elements from the first two that makes it good, and I just feel like at times it kind of cheapens certain parts of the story, and it kind of gets a bit corny where it doesn't need to be, and but other than that, it's fine. And like I said, you got Wolverine, the origins movie, which I'm all for from the premise, from the idea of it. I don't know what actually happens in the movie, but Logan is a fascinating character, and I'm sure I wouldn't mind seeing him kick some ass in this origins movie. So I'm looking forward to watch that after this one. And then I think it's so this is like a prequel afterwards too. So we get like a younger Professor Xavier and Eric Magneto. So yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of the series. So yeah, without further ado, that's my reaction to X-Men: The Last Stand, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.